you all for being here. Did you enjoy the show?
Yes.
It was great. I just was told we're the #1 trending topic on Twitter right now. And it's the first night, first time we've ever had a Twitter final question. And our winner is the person who got that question. So
wow.
We're making history all over the place.
Yes.
I have a little cheat sheet. I got to talk to Olivia, and I've gotten to know Olivia a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and we're going to get to know each other a lot over the next year. I'm very excited. The entire state of Rhode Island was downstairs. I think it was all your family.
I think, yeah, they're all related.
Yes. Very good. So I knew that you played the cello, but I did not know just how accomplished you are. She's been playing for 13 years, so excuse me for the piece of paper. So you want to see at the Boston Symphony Hall and Carnegie Hall in New York, and a tour of England in 2010. And you are continuing to perform at Boston University, except you're going to have to put that on hold for a year.
Yeah.
And you speak Italian?
Poco.
And it's studied twice in Italy. And I know, because I watched your videotape, that you were a very big admirer of Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
And I know that because it's a very good thing, because you actually look a lot like Audrey Hepburn. And we have a very, very beautiful winner as our Miss USA. It is my pleasure, for the first time, to officially introduce Miss USA 2012, Olivia Culpo.
Thank you everyone for being here today. This is such an honor. I said this when I won, and I'll say it again. I wish that I could have split it 51 ways, because everybody I was with for the past 2.5 weeks were incredible, and beautiful inside and outside, and I'm just so excited to be a part of such a great organization that enhances those qualities in the world, because everyone is great. And I just can't wait to get to know you more and everyone else. Questions?
Olivia, there was a moment when you held hands with your rival, and it was the most extraordinary look that I've ever seen on a contestant's face, which was like, tell us already, tell us already. You were standing there forever. What was going through your mind at that moment?
I was just so surprised, so shocked, so honored to be there. Honestly, I was looking at Marilyn because she's owned by the same director as I am. So we were both looking at each other thinking, wow, they must be freaking out in the audience right now. They were freaking out because it was the first time that they ever had 2 runner-ups, well, a runner-up and a winner from those states, so that was incredible.
And the tweet question, which I think really aced it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you shudder when you heard it and you said, "Oh, I got the worst question of the night"? What was your reaction when you heard it?
No, it's funny that everybody's saying now that question was so controversial. I almost was nervous for you when you got it, but that question was not very difficult for me to answer because it's very general, and we are a free country. So that's just, I would always walk that middle path, and I would always say freedom comes first. So it was easy for me to answer that.
Thank you.
Do you have what do you want to say to all people in Rhode Island who are excited because you won?
I'm excited too, and we're going to have a great year, so get ready.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add about the question that you were asked on Twitter?
No, I'll just say life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and this is a free country, and each their own. That's all I would say.
Hi, Will with thepageantguy.com. First of all, congratulations, Olivia.
Thank you.
You look beautiful. My question is, I know you're a fan of movies and Audrey Hepburn. Tell us your favorite movie, and maybe give us a little snippet from one of your lines, or a snippet from your favorite movie.
Paula knows this too. They had me sing this song in my interview, so you know what it is. But it's Funny Face. It's starring Audrey Hepburn and Fred Astaire. And it's about a model. It's about Audrey Hepburn, who's a geek, and then she's transformed into a model, and I just love that. I don't know if I can sing the thing, but we'll have to tell me if I can or not.
Go ahead, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I love your funny face. Your funny face. No, you're no Mona Lisa. God, I love your funny face. And so basically Audrey Hepburn has a funny face, and she is smart, and they meet her in a library, and they say, no, we have to take Audrey to Paris because she's beautiful. Lo and behold, she's this, librarian. So that's why I love that song, because it just goes to show you can be beautiful and be geeky.
What's your schedule? Maybe Paula, you join her. What's your schedule from this moment for the next 24 hours?
I have an 8 a.m. flight tomorrow to New York, and then Tuesday I'll be live with Kelly. And then we have a 2-week media tour starting right when I get there. So there's a lot in store. She probably knows a little bit more.
No, actually, it's changing every moment. But yes, it's just to get her home tomorrow, see her new apartment for the year, and
is breakfast at Tiffany's on the menu?
Well, she's a block away.
I need to walk by Tiffany's tomorrow morning with my little, what was that opening from Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yes, Breakfast at Tiffany's with the bag and the coffee.
And she's a block away from Tiffany's, and as everyone knows, Trump Tower is right there. So I have a feeling you'll be spending a lot of time.
I live a block away from Tiffany's.
Carly, over here, please. Last question.
Hi, it's Carly from Pageant Update. Nice to see you again. Congratulations. First title holder from Rhode Island, and I know you've got a strong pageant sisterhood with your performers. What would you say to contestants who want to compete in Rhode Island? Little state that could? Is it great to have that support behind you?
Well, I would say the same thing to every state, because I think that with the right attitude and a little elbow grease, you can do anything you want. So I would say the same thing to Rhode Islanders, and I would say it to every other state. Anybody can do it. Just take the right attitude.